Okay, guys. All right, so we're going to start this video out here by a lot of vocab words. Okay, lots of vocab words. We're going to learn how to, this is the beginning of chapter 5. We're going to learn how to name polynomials. Okay, naming polynomials. Write this all down if you need to. All right, so basically here's the basics that we're going to hit on. All polynomials have a first name and a last name, just like people do. Okay, a polynomial's first name is based on its degree. Okay, the word degree just means their largest exponent. Okay, so a polynomial's first name is based on its degree or its largest exponent. Its last name is based on its number of terms. Okay, so if you need to pause the video now to write that down, go ahead. All right, we're going to keep moving. Okay, so what we have here is a list of all the possible first names of a polynomial. Okay, again, this is based on the degree. Okay, a polynomial's first name is a constant if it has a degree of 0. Now, let me explain. Degree means the largest exponent but specifically it's the largest exponent that's attached to a variable. Okay, so a constant by definition is a number that does not have a variable on it, like for instance the number 8 or the number -12. Okay, since this does not have a variable, it does not have a degree, so its degree is 0. Its name would be a constant. Okay, linear is a degree or an exponent of 1. Examples of something that are linear are just 2x. Or how about something in the form y equals mx plus b, which you know is linear. So for instance, like 3x minus 8. Notice that the largest exponent that you see that's attached to a variable is a 1, imaginary 1. So those things would be called linear. Now, this is a linear monomial. There's only one term. This right here would be a linear binomial because there's 2 terms. We're getting those last names here in a second. We just got done with a whole chapter on this, quadratics. Okay, quadratics is the first name of anything that has a degree or largest exponent, of 2. So for instance, how about just 3x squared? That's a quadratic. How about 2x squared minus 8? That's a quadratic. How about x squared plus 7x plus 12? That's a quadratic. Its largest exponent is a 2. Okay, moving up in the world, if your largest x degree or largest exponent is a 3, so this is degree of 3, then your first name is a cubic. Okay, so this is a cubic. Remember, that's the largest exponent you see. So like, for instance, when you look at this problem, you see x to the third plus 4x squared minus 3. I'm looking for the largest exponent, which is a 3, so that's a cubic. Anything else here, okay? Whoops. Anything else, if it's higher than 3, you just call it by its name. So I say it's the nth degree. So if you had something like this, that'd be a 7th degree. This would be a 6th degree. This would be a 10th degree. Okay? Oh no, all this stuff is still up here. Let's see if I cancel out if that does anything. Yep, that's going to help me. Okay, let's get back in. All right, last names here, they're based on the number of terms that you have. If you have one term, it's called a monomial. Feel these prefix mon means 1. Okay, so this has one term. So let me give you some examples here, first names and last names, okay? 4x to the third, that is a cubic monomial, one term. Largest degree of 3, cubic, one term monomial. Now, terms, just so you know, terms are separated by plus or minus signs. So I know that we have the 4 and the x to the third, but there is not a plus or minus sign in that problem, meaning it's all one term. It is a monomial. Okay, this would be a linear monomial because the largest degree I see is a 1. The number 6 is a constant monomial. Prefix by means 2. Okay, so this is 2 terms. So if I had something like this, 7x to the 5th plus 4x squared, that would be a 5th degree binomial. There's 2 terms there, separated by a plus sign, 5th degree binomial. This would be a linear binomial. The largest exponent I see is a 1. This would be a quadratic binomial. The largest degree I see is a 2. Prefix tri means 3 terms. Okay, so here, the first one I'll list for you, that is a quadratic trinomial. That's a cubic trinomial. That's a 9th degree trinomial. Then anything with more than 3 is a polynomial. So 4 terms, 5 terms, 6 terms, 7, they're all called polynomials. Prefix poly means many. Okay. All right, let's get out of there. I might use that here for some more examples. I am going to use this page here, this blank page, for a couple more examples for other things in this video for us, okay? So now that we have that, we're going to do a couple more vocab words. There's lots of vocab words, okay? First vocab word is standard form. Standard form. Standard form of any polynomial. Okay, standard form of any polynomial means that we are going to order things from greatest to least by the exponent value. Greatest to least by the exponents. And what you'll realize is that that's how all books write problems. That's how you're used to seeing problems. Okay, if I gave you this problem right here, 4x minus 6x squared plus x to the 4th minus 12, that looks funny to you. It looks funny because it's not written in standard form. If I want to write it in standard form, I'm going to write it from greatest to least by the exponents. So I'm going to put the x to the 4th first. Of course, this negative sign needs to travel here. Then I'm going to go minus 6x squared because that's the next highest exponent. Then I'll have my plus 4x, and then I'll have my minus 12. So greatest to least by the exponent is called standard form. And some of your homework problems will just have you write things in standard form. And in general, you should always write your answers in standard form when you are done writing them. Okay? Okay, the last thing that's in this chapter, I believe, is what's called end behaviors. Okay, so again, we're going to exit. Oh, how do I get out of here? Am I still recording? Sorry, guys, trying to get this back up. Yes, I'm still recording. My subscription classroom account, submit error options. Sorry, I'm trying to I need to bring my little pens back up. Why won't it let me? All right, to solve this problem, I'm going to stop here and I'm going to make you another video here in a second. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I'm having a little bit of problems here doing this, and I'll make you another video in a second about end behaviors.